The United States government doing covert affairs behind the American people's back without their knowledge and not their best interests at hand? That's unheard of, America. The United States government wouldn't do that, right? Operation Gladio, Project Gunrunner, Fast and Furious, and America, I've only mentioned a few of them. What's going on, America? It's your boy Charlie in the box. Check it out. Look at what I got in my box this week is gonna be. It looks like Operation Wake the Hell Up already, America. Let's get this video started. In the 1950s, the United States government enacted Operation Mockingbird, a secret campaign by the United States CIA to influence the United States media and other organizations. So they had to start recruiting. They started off with students and journalists, community organizations that radically wanted to transform the United States of America and send it in a direction the American people probably wouldn't want to buy onto. They didn't just stop there. They influenced newspapers and magazines, not just here at home, but abroad. They contributed to political campaigns the American people had no vote in. But what would be the purpose of it? Because they need to convince you that government grants rights and not God. That government will protect you and they will provide for you. Because back in the days, the American people wouldn't have bought onto it. They knew that God grants rights and government would never give you something but always take it away. Government gets in the way of your freaking happiness. And tell me today, how many of Americans bought onto healthcare reform? How many of Americans today want this immigration reform? Even though it's not in their best interest, the country ain't gonna freaking sustain at the end of this. It doesn't freaking matter. They've done their freaking job. Some Americans would say, I don't understand why other Americans intentionally want to throw themselves under the bus. They have family members that live here too, right? They have children. Well, America, it's because of compartmentalization. Only the people in the department need to know, and the mass public don't need to know this information. It's national security. Just look at the NSA spying. Even though they lose their sense of privacy too, it doesn't matter because you don't need to know who they're spying, America. It's a need-to-know basis. But if they were to talk to the people at the Department of Homeland Security and the stuff that they do covertly and unconstitutional, hey, it doesn't matter because they need to get paid and it's in the best interest of the United States government. The mass public don't need to know. Know it's in somebody else's best interest that they're not telling you the truth. Because if you break down all those freaking walls, what does it say, America? That we're willing to throw ourselves under the bus. Did you happen to catch that story over there in Pennsylvania where the former chief of police, Mark Kessler, said that he was approached by the United States federal government to make provocative videos to entrap Second Amendment groups, constitutionalist, patriot groups, and militia groups to see if they could get them to do something that's against the law and they could entrap them, they could bust them. He thought this was going to be his chance to further his career in the United States law enforcement. Maybe he could be a CIA operative now. But in America, it didn't work out the way he planned. They said they had nothing to do with it and he lost his job. But America, what is it going to take for you to throw us under the bus? And in the end, what did he get? He lost his job, he lost his honor, he lost his dignity, and his word isn't worth anything no more. And I'm pretty sure he let a lot of people down. So wake the hell up, America. There's people in our country that don't give a damn about it, and this republic will fall if it's not for the common knowledge getting amongst the people how much trouble we're in as a nation. See, apathy and ignorance is only going to take us so far, America, but eventually it's going to run out, and what do we have to stand on? Nothing. So if you're not going to take on the responsibility that we have on our shoulders today, all we're going to do is pass it on to our grandchildren. But do you want to pass that burden on to them? I don't think so. So if you're not going to do everything in power to restore your life, liberty, and this country, America, you're going to do everything in power to destroy all three. Charlie box out.
Charlie Boss, baby.